Ryan, it's been a very positive week. How optimistic are you that you can end it on a high tomorrow night?
Yeah, obviously it's been a great week, and getting good results always help that, do you know what I mean? And going forward, it's another chance for us to get 3 points, stay top of the group, so we're really looking forward to it.
How would you describe the evolution of this team, and in particular around the system change over the last 2 camps?
Yeah, the gaffer obviously, I think when I played the Cyprus and Kazakhstan it was more 4-2-3-1, and then obviously more recent the gaffer changed it to 3-5-2, and as players you've just got to adjust, you know what I mean? And each time we've met up, the manager's put a lot of work into the training on the system, and defending shape, and being hard to beat, being compact and sticking together. So I think it's worked through the results that we've had, so we just need to keep that going.
You've had, I guess, a longer stretch in this camp to work on it on the training ground as well. How much does that help?
Yeah, it does. I think it's obviously the manager gets the balance right in training, that you do shape and everyone works, everyone listens, but there's also a bit of fun involved as well, and it's a long camp, but it's a great group of lads and it's been very enjoyable. So as you say, tomorrow's another chance for us to go and pick up 3 points.
It's also a chance for you to make yourselves undroppable for the Serbia game. I mean, that's got to be the big carrot for you guys as well, to make sure you're involved for the playoff final. Yeah,
of course it's a massive game to look forward to, there's no doubt, there's no hiding away from that, but this is a great opportunity for us as well. This Nations League is also important to us, so it's a chance for us to go and, as I said, get our 3 points in that. But as you say, next month everyone's going to want to cement a place and play well, so they're picked to play in the playoff final next month. But as players, you don't want to think too far ahead, and we look forward to tomorrow.
I mean, there's such an excitement. You know, this is potentially the biggest game in the country, the football's history for 20 years almost. I mean, do you get that sense of excitement? Is that something that sort of you feel brewing throughout the squad?
Yeah, there's definitely that excitement, there's no doubt. You see after the game the way that we kind of celebrated it in the changing room, that it just shows that we're all striving for the same thing, and as a group of players and as a coaching staff, that everyone's pushing towards the same thing, and that's to obviously qualify for a major tournament, and we've got a great opportunity next month to do that. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, and we just need to stay focused, and I'm sure we'll do well.
Fans aren't here, but even through social media, do you get a sense that the Tartan Army that have been a wee bit disillusioned over the last few campaigns, do you get a sense that they're starting to come back on side, and there's that unity amongst fan, players, the whole country again?
Yeah, that's what we want. And I think as players we want to have, obviously Thursday night would have been great to see Hampden packed out and celebrating, obviously winning the semi-final and getting ourselves into a final, but I'm sure at home everyone was celebrating for us, and we want to have that unity, as you say, throughout, that we want to have the coaching staff, the players and the support. We all want to stick together, and if we do that, I'm sure we'll be alright.
How do you feel physically? Because you only had 2 games, not even full games, before you came into this camp off the back of the calf injury.
Yeah, physically I feel fine. I had a few sessions with Rangers that week. Obviously we had the European game, played 15 minutes, then obviously 60 or 65 on the Sunday against Ross County. So physically I feel fine, and I feel ready to go. Calf's been fine, training's been excellent. It actually came at a good time for me, because it was a great time for me to come away and train and keep building on that. Obviously I played in the game, so physically fine and ready to go.
Was that the same calf injury you had last season, or was it opposite side?
It's the same calf, but a different injury.
So it's not something that's persistent, or?
No, it's not. It's not a reoccurring one, but obviously it's the same calf, but a different muscle in the calf. So it's part of the game. I've always said that picking up injuries, and we play obviously 50-60 games a season at Rangers, and it's every Thursday, Sunday. So you're gonna fatigue. You're gonna maybe pick up little injuries here and there, but let's try to keep that to a minimum.
And in terms of coming in from previous squads, previous matches, do you feel there's more of an understanding within this squad now of how Steve Clarke Scotland is playing and how he wants this squad to be playing?
We definitely all understand how the manager wants us to play and how disciplined he wants us to be, and we're building it off clean sheets. If we keep clean sheets, then there's a great chance we'll win more than not. So we all understand how the manager wants us to play. We're all buying into that, and the results are shown and it's working. So we'll stick to that.
You mentioned those celebrations on Thursday night. There does seem to be a real unity within the squad as well to try and really end the misery of the last 20 years of a major final. Just tell us about the sense of unity within that squad that Steve's built. Yeah,
I think it's always important that when you come away, everyone feels comfortable, and everyone enjoys it as well. Do you know what I mean? You're coming away to represent your country. You don't want to always be serious, and you want to have a bit of a laugh and a joke at the right times, and a bit of time to relax. So I think we've got that in the squad, and it's been great. It's a great balance in the squad as well. So obviously Thursday nights like Thursday will help us to bring that more together, but hopefully next month we'll have that again.
Look at years gone by, through the last 10 years or whatnot, there was that sort of negativity because the results weren't there. But do you think that's maybe a secret to success, is that you do have that banter within the squad at times as well, that could breed success on the field?
I don't know. I don't know if it definitely will, but you definitely want to come away and sort of have that feeling, that sort of club feeling that everyone can get on, everyone has a laugh and a joke, and as I say, but at the right times, it's when it's time to work, it's time to train, and we listen in and we work hard, but results are going well, so we're enjoying it.
Is this the most enjoyable time, Ryan, you've had with an international squad? I mean, was it tough before, for example, turning up when results weren't going our way?
Yeah, I think in football it's a fact that as a player it's always easier when you're winning games or you're getting good results. That's a fact. And but look, as I said, we're building on something that the manager started here, and as a group of players, it's up to us to take that out onto the pitch, what we work in training, continue it and keep moving forward with it.
I spoke to the manager about his thoughts on the COVID crisis, and obviously a lot of players are now missing from their club games as a result of being away on international duty. From a player's perspective, how concerned are you, being away with international group when you're hearing other players being affected and missing games when they go back to their clubs?
I'm not too concerned, to be honest. I think we've got the doctor who comes away with us. We've got Graham Jones as well, who they both kind of obviously done all their work and behind the scenes to make sure that when we turn up in camp that all the protocols are there that we have at our clubs, and that it's safe for us to train and mix every day. So for us it's just about focusing on the football, focusing on the training, and whatever happens off the park, then it's out of our control.
So it's not a worry in the back of your mind that you could suffer, say, the same fate as Ryan Christie, for example, who's going to miss the massive game at the weekend?
No, I don't think I could come into a camp thinking that, oh, what if this happens or that happens, and you just look forward to it. You come, turn up, and you work hard and train, and we just try and focus on, as players, we just try and focus on what's happening on the pitch.
Ryan, how desperate are you to be in that starting 11? Obviously tomorrow, but also against Serbia, and how you find the midfield competition in the squad at the moment? Yeah,
I think obviously tomorrow night, if selected, I'm looking forward to the match. It's going to be a tough game, but looking forward to it. And obviously, as you say, next month, tomorrow night's another chance, if selected, that you can go and try and cement a place, because as you say, there's good competition in the midfield area, so all players are playing at big clubs and playing at a high level, so it's good competition.
How do you feel the balance of midfield is at the moment? Obviously you played with Callum and John in there the other night. How do you think it's working in there?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think everyone offers maybe something slightly different, but the manager obviously picked me and Callum to play together, then he picked Kenny and John to play together the other night, and then I came off the bench, Callum came off the bench, so we've got a good mix and a good blend in the midfield, and hopefully we can continue that.